I recognize the member from Nepean Carleton.
Thank you very much, Speaker. It's my pleasure today to add my voice to those in my constituency on long-term care. The petition to the Legislative Assembly is as follows. Whereas chronic understaffing is the #1 concern of families and friends of residents in long-term care. Whereas the Long-Term Care Homes Act 2007 empowers the provincial government to create a minimum standard of care, but falls short of actually creating one. Whereas care levels fail to recognize the increased levels of sickness and rates of Alzheimer's and dementia for LTC residents, whereas the most detailed and reputable studies of minimum care standards recommend at least 4 hours of direct care per day, we, the undersigned, petition the Legislative Assembly of Ontario as follows. 1. Amend the Long-Term Care Homes Act 2007 so that a long-term care home will have to provide its residents with a minimum of 4 hours a day of nursing and personal support services, averaged across the residents as outlined in Bill 33, Time to Care Act. 2. Calculate the average number of direct hours of nursing services and personal support services as prescribed by the regulations and exclude hours paid in respect to vacation, statutory holidays, sick leave, leaves of absence, and training time. Increase funding to long-term care homes so they can achieve the mandated staffing and care standard and tie public funding for them to the provision of quality care and staffing levels that meet the legislated minimum required standards, and make public reporting of staffing levels at each LTC home mandatory to ensure accountability. And Speaker, I'll present this to page Julia, and I will affix my signature as I agree with this.
Thank you very much. I recognize